The COP21 agreements are not necessarily intuitive. These are very complex negotiations with very complex agreement text. So what we did, together with 5 other leading experts from the insurance and reinsurance sector, we developed a very simple, short, strategic paper really explaining the key elements of COP21 agreements, what are the implications for the industry, and what are the challenges and opportunities that are facing the industry in light of some of the key timelines that are laid ahead as these agreements come into force. There are 2 major agreements, the COP21 Paris Agreement and then the Sendai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction that was signed in March of 2015. These 2 agreements provide an unprecedented opportunity for the development of innovative insurance solutions in both developed and developing nations. I really believe that the industry has an opportunity to work with the public sector and others to help with development of societal resilience. And not only that, but also these are new areas of business opportunity for the industry. From the perspective of the public sector, there is a critical role of developing policies, legislation, regulatory framework, and institutional frameworks that really lend themselves to the development and expansion of insurance. On the other hand, from the point of view of the private sector, the industry can play a critical role in helping with understanding of risk. This is where the industry has tremendous experience and knowledge. In addition, the industry can really help define the role of market-based risk transfer mechanisms, as well as development of innovative products, innovative strategies for penetration into new markets. But no one can do this alone. This really can be developed based on very close, relevant partnerships between public and private sector, and ever so stronger cooperation engaging the insurance and reinsurance sector together with governments, policymakers, regulators, and other critical stakeholders that play an important role in this domain. There are really 2 major implications for the insurance and reinsurance industry. First one is that by 2020 and beyond, it is clear that the insurance and reinsurance industry will be providing a much wider range of risk transfer solutions in both developed and developing nations. But also, in light of the direction towards a low carbon economy and the targets that are set within the framework agreement, the insurance industry will be contributing to that through its investment strategies, as well as reducing its own carbon footprint. So what the industry will be doing in the next 5 years is absolutely strategic in the way that it will set the course for 2020 and beyond. Zero net emissions by 2050 provides a clear deadline. That is the time where we need to have transitioned to net zero carbon economy. So with that said, the industry not only have tremendous opportunity in designing sound investment strategies, but many challenges remain from a policy, regulatory, capital and investment aspects. So with that said, a strong partnership with the public sector, a long-term view into these issues, as well as an industry-wide cooperation would be critical to success.